We got involved in Keep Watch prayer, which we'll talk about in a minute. And we got involved in LifeWise, which is a Bible teaching ministry. And those two are passions for my wife and I right now to help provide that Christian influence in the public school arena primarily. Let's talk about Keep Watch. And some people have said, well, to start a ministry, to start a work, to get involved in something, let me pray about that, and then I'll begin the work. I, like a lot of Christians, think that's backwards. Prayer may be the work. In this case, Keep Watch, a lady by the name of Wendy Yeager had a vision for, she was a school teacher, for these kids and teachers in the public school system that needed prayer. They needed an influence of God in their lives. And she started with prayer and began to walk the halls of the school she was in and praying. And it God moved on her heart to do this, take this in a bigger fashion. She quit her teaching job and began the Keep Watch prayer ministry. And so it's very simple. It's where adults who love Jesus have an opportunity to walk in the hallways of public schools on a weekly basis, praying for the staff, the teachers, the students, and the families of the students with permission on the property. And so right now, Keep Watch is in over 100, I think it's probably over 130 schools now in Southeast Michigan and Northwest Ohio, and actually expanding into some other states. So keepwatchprayer.org is the website. If you just Google that, you'll probably find it pretty easily, keepwatchprayer.org. And so to be a prayer warrior, to be a prayer walker in a school, it's a pretty low bar. You take the training, which is an online training, it takes maybe an hour or two. It's significant. It's actually why you're there. We're there for praying. We're there for no other purpose than to pray. And we're quietly walking the hallways. We made a presentation to the superintendent of schools in our hometown here, and said we want to do this before school, after school. We're going to be doing it quietly, and we're there to pray. And we got permission to do it, as in, like I said, over 100 schools in our area. It's not as unusual as you think. And because it doesn't take place during school hours, there are teachers arriving sometimes when we're there, and now and again, they'll see what we're doing. They know what we're doing. And we've even had school counselors pray with us, and other staff people sometimes join us, but it's for adults.